Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Again, this is Thomas, i.e. Unlucky, and today we are going to be playing The Legend of Zelda: A Link's Awakening. I started off the beginning of the year working through Zelda games and have been moving very slow in completing them. Well, so today we are going to be playing Link's Awakening. Gonna keep our name as Link, and the same formula as usual. 100% playthrough is the goal. Oh, I should probably be reading this. I thought you'd never wake up. You were tossing and turning. What? Zelda? No. My name's Marin. You must still be feeling a little woozy. You're on Koholint Island. Well, Link, you finally snapped out of it. Name's Terran. Hope you're feeling better. What? How did I know your name? You think that's weird, eh? Well, I saw it on the back of this shield. Look at us, already getting items right away. Well, welcome to Koholint Island. And if this would load... Mabe Village. Alright, well, we are currently missing something if this is any sort of Zelda experience that we are familiar with. So let's just go back to where we were found in that cutscene. As you may have saw, Marin was walking up towards us. So that might indicate that our sword is somewhere down here. I honestly don't remember where this is at. Somewhere down here. I am going to be going for the... what's it called? The way of beating this game to where 0 deaths get the true ending. I am going to be going for that, by the way. Hoot hoot, so you are the lad who owns the sword. Now I understand why the monsters are starting to act so violently. Courageous lad has come to wake the windfish. It is said that you cannot leave the island unless you wake the windfish. You should now go north to the mysterious forest. I will wait there for... oh, something hoot. Alright, well, either way, we get the sword. It's obviously something that we want. Alright, now things are starting to feel a little bit normal. So to get the true ending of this game, you basically just have to beat it without dying. So that is going to be my attempt, my goal for this playthrough. I need to figure out how I want to set up these monitors, because I'm looking away most of this, or I will be looking away for most of this. So one of the first things we can do now that we have the sword is immediately do what a true Zelda fan would expect. Some side quests. I'm just kidding, there's just a piece of heart for right now. Alright, collect this and move up. And we were told to go to the mysterious forest, so that is exactly where we're going to go. We need to head north of the village. And here comes the owl. Hoot! Oh, brave lad. On your quest to wake the dreamer, welcome to the mysterious forest. Much of mystery you will find on this uncharted Koholint Island. I'm afraid you may find it a trifle difficult to leave the island while the windfish naps. By the by, have you ever visited Tail Cave, which is south of the village? Go there with the key you will find in this forest. The windfish is watching. Hoot. Alright. So as we enter the forest, we will see our first set of enemies. I guess you can come to Octoroks, but These are the first ones that are actually evil looking and not just like there. So if we go up here, we'll see this raccoon. As a raccoon, my nose is very sensitive to stuff like dust and powder. Alright. So let's go ahead and head over to the right over here. And we are able to find... being able to jump is a little unusual. I've opened this chest and we find 50 rupees. Way to go, us. Rupees are going to be very helpful throughout this game, up until a certain point, but the more you can collect earlier on, the better off you will be. There is a piece of heart in here that we are not able to get yet, so don't rely on trying to obtain it. When we come over here, we'll notice, oh hey, look. It is a toadstool. We noticed that raccoon was mentioning something about dust, powder, and whatnot. Let's go ahead and bring that back over to him. This cave, getting out of it, always throws me off so much, but here we go. Alright, back out on this side of the forest. The moblins will respawn. Honestly, they're still not too much of a threat. I wouldn't be too worried about them. Do I have to cause this cutscene? You're going to be lost thanks to me. Well, he was correct about that much. What am I confused about? Oh, I'm realizing what I think I did wrong. We have a great fairy right there. Alright, I know what I did wrong. So, go ahead and get caught by the guy. And just follow the path that I am taking. We need to take a visit. Right here is a piece of power. Just doubles the amount of damage you do for a limited amount of time. Nothing too much from there. Or nothing too much aside from that. Go into this menacing looking building. It has the sleepy toadstool. Does? Well, we'll mix it up in a jiffy, we will. Right, and right here we are going to get to the magic powder. This will have plenty of uses for us throughout the game, but the first one is going to be using it on that raccoon. We still have our little timer. Maybe we can use it on a couple enemies real quick. It is certainly worth trying to maximize that and the alternative version of the power spell thingy. But let's go up to this guy, use the magic powder. And what is this? It's Terran. Yeah. Last thing I remember was biting into a big, juicy toadstool. Then I had the darkest dream. I was a raccoon. It sounds strange, but it sure was fun. Way to go, champ. Alright. We are able to head north and collect this chest we just saw. And we find the key to Tail Cave. And here comes the owl again. Hoot! Take the key and go to Tail Cave. Retrieve the instrument that is hidden there. Go now. The windfish is waiting. Hoot! Listen here, buddy. I don't know who you're talking to, but I can tell you right now, I am not going there right now. We don't have anything else we can do up north. So we just need to go back to Mabe Village. I will see you back there. Alright, back in Mabe Village. We have a couple things we want to do, but I don't know what order I want to tackle them in. Actually, I do have an idea. The first thing you're going to want to do is go across town near where we were, or near the house where we spawned in, and go to the bottom right where this building with the claw on top of it is. This is the trendy game. We are going to play this game multiple times over the course of this series. It is annoying every single time you play it, but there is a bunch of stuff we need to get here. The first of which being this Yoshi doll, which I hope we don't drop. This can be a pretty solid way of making money, because when there aren't prizes to be won, there's always a 20 rupee and a purple rupee. And you've got to be fucking shitting me. I've really decided to play this first. Oh my god, oh my, I need to be looking at this. I keep getting thrown so far off. Alright, but like I'm saying, if you get good at this game, you can basically make it to where you spend 20 rupees to make 70. So, I definitely can recommend attempting to get good at this game. Because when practiced, this is just a really solid rupee grind. Okay. I don't know if I should keep going for this Yoshi doll or not. But I will go for this heart container. We should get it. I'm pretty confident that I locked this in pretty well. When it comes up, the claw should close all the way. Perfect. It didn't slide out of the side. We got the heart piece. I think the bigger the screen you have for this game, the better, because you basically just want to be aiming that little light that is in the middle of everything onto the item you're trying to collect. Thankfully, we got everything we're going for, but spent a shit ton of rupees trying to get it. There is heart piece number 2 out of, I don't remember how many. And here is the Yoshi doll. This is the first item out of the trading quest. We can be done with this place right now. Whoa, you won the Yoshi doll. We've been trying to do that forever. Our mom is really desperate to have one. Well, your mom sucks, kid. If you come out here and slash the grass, you're able to find a secret seashell. There are 50 of them in this game. There's plenty to go for. Now go ahead and swipe this grass, because you're going to want to get a little bit more money, most likely. And we're going to want to make our way back inside of the trendy game. We have 2 new items we can get. One of them being a secret seashell, which we're obviously going to want to get. And the Chow Chow figure. I think I got this. Yeah, no, we got it. We got it. Alright, sick. I think that's everything from the training game once we get the seashell. We will challenge this again. I'm a little bit to the left. I don't know if I'm gonna get this. I should be fine. Just letting you know if, well, as you saw with my first attempt at doing this, stuff can fall from this, from that claw really easily. Ridiculously easily. So, it might take you a couple tries. You might get it faster than me. Think of it like the digging game in A Link to the Past. Alright, so we have gotten all of this stuff. I guess the first thing we can do... We're gonna need to get some rupees. Alright, we're back at the 10 rupees. First thing we're gonna want to do is give the Yoshi doll to the parents. It said that they would want it. You can come right here. Oh, will you give the Yoshi doll to my baby? Oh, thank you. You are indeed a generous person. I will give you this in return. We are able to get to the ribbon. Item number 2 of the trading quest. I'm trying to remember what the Chow Chow figure does. It might literally have no purpose, but if we go in here, we can talk to Chow Chow, give her the ribbon, and she'll offer us the dog food. Alright, yeah, so we come in here and you can place the Chow Chow figure. I couldn't think of what I wanted to do, or what you're supposed to do with that. Alright, next up on our initial shopping list of things to do, we need to come up to the northern end of Mabe Village. How about some fishing, little buddy? I'll only charge you 10 rupees. Well... we need to catch some variants of fish. We need to catch one green one and one yellow one. I believe to be successful in this game, you just need to tap the A button when you're catching the fish. Alright, I did not have to tap the A button, but that was just fine. You landed a little fish, just like you. It's small, but plenty of fight. 10.9-inch runt. You gotta get bigger than that. A fish like that's worth 11 rupees. There's something caught in the fish's mouth? A piece of heart. We're already at 3 out of however many are in this game. Probably somewhere in the 40s. It'll be somewhere on the overlay, but I'm going to cover the overlay in a different episode. Don't really feel like it's overly... oh, shit. When the fish is fighting you, you want to chill out on fighting it. Right, we caught a green fish. You reeled in a big fish. It's so heavy that you'd wish you caught something lighter. Wow, 27.75-inch fish? That's a lunker. Nice one. That's 23 rupees easy. Landing a lunker, I'll set you up with a new lure. Got the middleweight lure. The fish a little down deeper will love this one. It's the first time you landed one this size. Huh? Let's mark the occasion with a piece of heart. We already have 4 hearts before the first dungeon. We are going to keep going. Let's switch to the middleweight lure. And there's one last thing we can get in here. If you didn't notice, there was something at the bottom for us to catch as well. Okay, come on. If you throw your line all the way to the end and just let it sink and just kind of tap A. We are gonna keep going. You're gonna want to get that bottle, but just letting you know, the fish can knock the bottle off of you. Fuck! God damn it! I'll see you when I get this fucking bottle. I'm back with more rupees. I moved the camera up there just to see how this angle would work because my Switch is on this monitor. So I think it might be a better idea to be facing the monitor I'm going to be staring at the most, even if I'm not looking directly at the camera. I want to try and catch one of these big fish just to get a little bit more rupees. I have 20, or I had 22 going into this. God, you know what? I'm just trying to be careful. I've failed this 3 times, if you're wondering. Oh my fucking god, I'm finally done with this. Oh, thank god. We got the fairy bottle. That took me way longer than it should have, but we're gonna walk away from the fishing game for now. We've done pretty much everything we can do before we have to go to Tail Cave. We have one last thing we want to do, so let's head back down to the beach. But this time, instead of going to where we found the sword, we're going to want to find a set of houses. Am I in the wrong area? I went to the wrong area. Interesting. Cool. Spectacular. Thank you, Windows 11, for making a noise. Alright. Never mind. We do want to go back down to the beach where we found our sword. And we want to head over here to this house and talk to the crocodile. What's that you have? It's canned food. For heaven's sakes, man, give that to me. Please, I'm gonna lose it if I can't get that can. Oh, thank you. I'll take that. Munch, munch. That was great. I know it's not a fair trade, but here are some bananas. Yum. You gave him dog food and got bananas in return. Good deal. Alrighty. Also, I took a glance at my notes. 32 heart containers. And so we're at 4 out of 32, and we should be 2 out of 50 seashells. Alright, now we need to go back to essentially where I initially went. Because I'm a ding-dong and went the wrong way. And if we come over here, we will see a place where I can put a key. And just like that, we have unlocked Tail Cave. This is where I'm going to end off the episode. We'll take care of Tail Cave next time. This has been Thomas from Unlucky Gaming, bringing you the start of Legend of Zelda: A Link's Awakening. In this episode, we kicked off the game, got our swords and shield, went down to the mysterious forest, got the Tail Cave key, saved Karen from being a raccoon forever. I got a few pieces of heart to the point where we are starting this game with 4. 2 seashells, caught some fish, got a bottle, which this bottle will be very helpful as soon as we can get a fairy inside of it. But next time we're taking on Tail Cave. If you enjoyed the video, what's that called? If you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you feel like you should do at the end of this video. I'll see you all next time. Peace.